Hey friends, let's slow things down and take a closer look at some fun and useful word from this part of The Hobbit. You saw a lot of action, breaking plates, smashing bottles, but also some very descriptive words that bring the story to life. Today, we're going to start the book with a short song by the dwarves. Ready to learn them and sound more natural in English? Let's go. Chip the glasses and crack the plates. Blunt the knives and bend the forks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Smash the bottles and burn the corks. Cut the cloth and tread on the fat. Pour the milk on the pantry floor. Leave the bones on the bedroom mat. Splash the wine on every door. Dump the crocks in a boiling ball. Pound them up with a thumping pole. And when you've finished, if any are whole, send them down the hall to roll. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully with the plates. And of course they did none of these dreadful things, and everything was cleaned and put away safe as quick as lightning, while the Hobbit was turning round and round in the middle of the kitchen trying to see what they were doing. All right, that was a fun and a little chaotic part of The Hobbit, wasn't it? Poor Bilbo. All he wanted was a peaceful evening, and now he's got dwarves singing about smashing plates. Before we dive into the meanings of all those interesting words and phrases, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the story. And if you want more fun lessons like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll never miss an episode. Now, let's break down the vocabulary together. Here we go. To chip, something means to break a tiny piece off, like when you drop a plate and just the edge breaks. In the dwarf song, they're being playful and a bit chaotic, talking about making a mess of Bilbo's nice dishes. When something cracks, it splits or breaks, not completely, but enough to make you gasp. Imagine Bilbo watching his plates get cracked. Poor guy probably nearly fainted. A blunt knife is the opposite of sharp. It can't cut well. The dwarves sing about making everything useless. Imagine trying to cut bread with a blunt knife. It's a disaster waiting to happen. To bend, something is to change its shape, usually in a way it shouldn't bend, like forks. Bilbo would definitely hate to see his straight silverware turned into curly snakes. When you hate something, you really don't like it. Bilbo doesn't hate people, but he does hate chaos. And that's exactly what the dwarves are singing about. To smash means to break something completely, with force, like smashing a bottle against a wall. It's loud, messy, and the kind of thing Bilbo would absolutely not allow in his tidy home. Burn means to set something on fire or to ruin it with too much heat. Burning corks isn't exactly what you'd call good manners, unless you're trying to drive a hobbit crazy. A cork is the stopper you pull out of a wine bottle. The dwarves are burning corks in their song. Again, a very bad idea in Bilbo's cozy, quiet kitchen. To cut means to use something sharp to divide or slice. Cutting cloth? That sounds destructive, unless you're a tailor. But the dwarves? They're just causing chaos. Cloth is fabric, maybe a tablecloth or napkin. In Bilbo's house, it's probably spotless and neatly folded. In the song, they're destroying it, of course. To tread is a fancy way of saying step on, and stepping on fat, that's a slippery disaster. Imagine cleaning that mess off the floor, Bilbo's worst nightmare. Fat is the greasy stuff from meat or butter. If it's on the floor, you're bound to slip. The dwarves make it sound like a party, but Bilbo sees a cleaning emergency. To pour means to make a liquid flow out of a container, like pouring milk. But pouring it on the pantry floor? That's not how you make tea. Milk, a white liquid produced by cows, used as a drink, is usually for tea or breakfast, not for splashing on the floor. The image of milk puddles must have made Bilbo wince. The pantry is where food is stored, and the pantry floor is definitely not a place for milk. Bilbo probably polished it every week. Poor Hobbit. To leave, something means to not take it with you. Leaving bones on a bedroom mat? That's more like what a dog does, not proper guest behavior. Bones are what's left after a meal, and they're not supposed to go on the bedroom mat. The dwarves are just being cheeky in their song. A bedroom mat is a soft rug near the bed. Imagine stepping on greasy bones in the night. Bilbo would probably scream. To splash is to throw or spill liquid around. Splashing wine on every door? Now, let the party gone wild. Bilbo would definitely not approve. To dump something is to throw it down in a careless way. Dumping dishes in boiling water? That's not how you clean things. It's how you ruin them. Crocks are big ceramic pots or containers. Not something you dump in boiling water unless you want a kitchen disaster. A boiling bowl is a bowl full of hot, bubbling water, maybe for cooking or cleaning. But in this song, it's more like kitchen chaos. To pound, something means to hit it really hard. The dwarves are pounding dishes like they're making music, or maybe just noise. A thumping pole sounds made up, but it means something big and heavy used for pounding. It's probably not in any kitchen Bilbo designed. If something is whole, it's not broken or missing any parts. Keeping dishes whole is not the dwarf's strong point. To send, something means to make it go somewhere, maybe gently, maybe rolling down the hall at top speed. Hall to roll. This phrase describes the hallway and the act of rolling things through it, not a game Bilbo planned for his dinner party. Did none is a poetic way of saying they didn't do any. It's the narrator's way of saying, relax, Bilbo's house survived. Barely. Dreadful means really bad or scary. The narrator's assuring us none of the dreadful things in the song actually happened. Thank goodness. Cleaned means made neat and tidy. The dwarves surprise us. They didn't just sing about chaos. They actually cleaned up. To put away is to store something neatly. So yes, they put everything away. Maybe Bilbo was a little impressed. As quick as lightning. This phrase means very fast, like a flash. The dwarves cleaned everything up like pros. Even Bilbo couldn't believe it. Middle means the center, and Bilbo was right in it, spinning around, trying to make sense of the madness. The kitchen is a room where food is prepared and cooked, the heart of the Hobbit home, where food and comfort come from. But in this scene, it's more like a battlefield. And that's it for today's adventure with The Hobbit. I hope you learned some new vocabulary and had fun along the way, because learning English should always be a little bit magical. That if you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Hobbit stories, grammar tips, and English learning fun. And hey, leave a comment below. Which word or phrase was your favorite from today's lesson? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep exploring.